This is, I should say one more time before we start going, I noticed it's the same map that you play. However, in this one, the enemies are the Americans, they're not the Brits. And also, obviously, I'm the Ostfront Veteranen, not the regular Wehrmacht in the game. Another cool thing is, I think, personally, that these are the only two missions, the ones I've played, are the ones that are in the like the ones where you play Germany in a vanilla game. But there's three or four other missions that are totally different, because normally in the game you would be playing them as the Americans, like the Carentan mission or the Smolensk mission where you play as the Soviets versus the Germans, but SirHinkels modded it where you're playing as the Ostfront versus enemies, so it's kind of a little bit different. Also, I am playing this with the grass mod, which I think looks really pretty. As you can see here, yeah, that's what my idea too, Gray. It'd kind of be hard to make an actual action game based on them, but the grass in the grass mod just looks really, really good, in my opinion. It makes it look a lot more alive and, I don't know, just maybe slightly more up-to-date to 2018. And last but not least, what I think is really cool is I got something called Immersive FX, which is actually marketed as, or mentioned to be, Rob's mod explosions, Rob's mod like blood, etc., but not have actually Rob's mod turned on, because you can't combine this with Rob's or with Valor. You could probably combine it with Valor, but definitely not with Rob's. But the effects, the graphics should be from Rob's, which is kind of cool, so I'm excited for that. Maybe if people really want to see more, I could try and do some Valor with this, but all the character models are a bit borked, so I don't really want to do that necessarily. Rob's on crack. More like the Rob's graphics, but not actually Rob's damage ranges, etc., etc. Wait, there's no thumbnail picture for the video? Okay, well, let me just quickly... You mean on YouTube? Oh, that's amazing. I put a thing up, but wouldn't make you lag with that mod. What you mean, Valor? No, Valor is fine. Also, welcome to the stream, Supreme Gamer, thumbnail pickant. I put a picture on there. That really triggers me, actually, but I guess it didn't save. So if you guys excuse me for just a second, so the video looks a little bit more appetizing, I'm just going to put on the save button, and it should go online on YouTube with the thumbnail this time in a few minutes. What's up, Kevin? Welcome to the stream. Would you say that Kevin's #1? Get it? I'm sorry, that's a bad joke. Alright, let's put these boyos here. Also, someone mentioned that... Oh yeah, Heinz said you're looking forward to the Ostfront Veteranen versus the Soviets. You're not alone. I'm actually kind of excited to see how it's going to go. Especially considering the lack of any heavy tanks is probably going to cost me a lot more against the Soviets than it is going to cost me against the Americans. We can just get to the wall. The sounds sound a lot like Rob's mod, or am I stupid? It's a 600 megabyte mod, so I mean, there has to be more than just explosions in it, right? Oh, do we have a medic in this unit? We do. Alright, let's get these guys lined up. So I'm not sure if this actually has Rob's difficulty settings. I'm assuming it doesn't, like with the amount of damage you do to people. But we're going to find it out, because I have no clue. I've never used this mod before. I figured today was maybe a good idea to try it out. Kevin #1, no, this is actually the Ostfront Veteranen DLC that I have, combined with SirHinkels Ostfront DLC single player, combined with the grass mod, combined with the Immersive FX mod. So it's basically Rob's and Valor, but without actually having Rob's and Valor turned on. But I think even the damage on infantry here seems to be quite aggressive towards Rob's values, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. Let's actually put the medic well, we're fine. Okay, so we've got the first flag. Let's actually put this guy in here. So yeah, I'm not using Rob's, I'm not using Valor, but I'm using grass mod. I'm using obviously Ostfront Veteranen. I'm using the Ostfront Veteranen thing from SirHinkels, which is really nice. And I'm using the Immersive FX mod, which is basically, like I said, is like Rob's, but it's not. You're not actually using Rob's ranges. But we're going to find out, because these guys are doing damage to enemies and are actually hurting them a lot. I didn't think it was going to be... I thought it was going to be a lot less brutal. So that's actually a good thing so far. Let's put up our men on the machine gun. There's actually quite a few enemies coming. We can get those guys on the machine gun right side. It'll be really nice. There needs to be another rifleman down here with a Kar 98, which there is. Okay, it sounds like Rob's. Yeah, so as far as I know, SirHinkels doesn't really do mods. But what I think is the way that people received, or the way that people felt when this mod, obviously, when Ostfront Veteranen came out, people kind of felt like it wasn't really amazing and it needed single-player content. So Hinkels remade some of the vanilla skirmishes to obviously work with the Ostfront Veteranen, which I'm perfectly fine with, because, I mean, you know, you spend $10 and you do want to have a little bit more than just, you know, some multiplayer faction. So it's kind of cool that he at least did that. So we got 2 flags captured, and we got my favorite little thing, which we're going to try out on the left side and hopefully see some of the new graphics. Well, I say new, sorry, I mean the immersive graphics, as it's been called. Where did this ground go? Left side? Probably going to go middle. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what happens here, boys. There's no HE on this thing. That sucks. So we're going to have to just try and snipe these guys off. So I can definitely see the Robs-like explosions, or Robs-like damage on the explosions. It definitely seems like there's something a little bit more than there used to be. Okay, we get a Panzer IV. Thank God, because I was going to say, last time we did this, we didn't get any heavy armor, which meant that I was basically forced to use a ton of Panzer Shreks, Panzer Fausts, and, you know, infantry-based anti-tank weapons to immediately deal with, you know, light armor, enemy armor. No, actually, I think SirHinkels did become a developer over at the combined... well, Call to Arms slash... to find an SVT guy. Call to Arms slash Men of War. They did hire him, as far as I'm aware, too. So I don't think that's a... I don't think you're lying when you say that, as far as I'm aware. Then again, maybe I am lying. I don't know. That's just what I know. So we got another flag captured. Actually, we're making some pretty decent progress. I think having a Panzer IV will do us quite a few favors further down the road, considering earlier in the previous one I played, I could get a 20mm armored car and nothing really else that was really useful. I think we can get a Brumbear later, which is going to be nice. So far, I do notice the infantry skins are obviously the regular ones from Vanilla. Not my favorite looking skins, but... considering the explosions are there, and the graphics, I want to shoot some tanks. I mean, that was definitely a Rob explosion. Let's hit the Steward again. Maybe we'll see a nice big boom. Well, as far as I know, SirHinkels does work for them, but I think he's in their PR area. He's like working on their public relations. He contacted me if I wanted a key for call to arms stuff, etc., etc. So I don't really think he's necessarily working on actual development for the game as much as he's working on you know, public relations, whether it's community posts or you know, posting announcements or talking to people like myself, Diplex Heated, for example, or the press in general. Like, okay, let's say there's a new DLC coming out, you know, someone has to message larger media outlets with on the internet, for example, like, hey, you know, do you want to try out our new thing? I'm assuming that's his job, but then again, at this point, we're more assuming than anything else, so I don't really want to say that with a certain thing. I never really realized that he made stuff himself. I always thought that SirHinkels used, not stole, but used stuff that other people made. I do know that he's really good at making the missions. There are some really good missions on the workshop still that, oh, wow, does this kind of feel like Rob's damage? Interesting, I like this. I really always thought that he was a very good scripter and making the missions very interesting, but I'm not really sure if he was the person who also made the models. If he did, more props to him, obviously. Oh, we get a JAGDPANTHER in this one. Okay, so I like this. So the missions so far seem different. They're not the same ones. I'm getting different units, besides the infantry, obviously, but I'm getting different units, different abilities, so this is kind of cool. So now the JAGDPANTHER is definitely going to deliver us some sweet victory. And as you can see that with that explosion, that was definitely a Robs-like explosion. So the immersive FX with the grass mod, with the Ostfront Veteranen missions, you kind of get the feel of its Robs mod or Valor, but you don't have, you know, you can't play the Ostfront Veteranen with Robs mod. So it's kind of a sort of nice mix of the two. And by that I mean Vanilla and Ostfront Veteranen, or the three, I guess. Ostfront Veteranen, Vanilla, and Robs mod slash... Oh, hello there, sir. I like this so far. I like the noises. I like the fact that I really want one of these tanks to explode like really nicely, like they should in Robs. Can we hit this guy to the side? Okay, well, so far no explosions, but maybe at some point. We have mechanized Gebirgsjäger like last time. Those guys were actually pretty damn strong. I'm not sure if I want to call them in right now. Okay, well, this tank really didn't die. I do like how it's smoking. So we should probably get... Oh, I would not want to beat this guy right here. No, I do agree. I wish you could select whether or not you use third person or first person, especially for grenades. In Men of War multiplayer, grenades are, in my opinion, one of the most important things you can micro, and microing grenades in first person is absolutely horrible and makes it really hard to use them. So I kind of dropped off of the Call to Arms hype. I think it had some cool things going for it, especially for modders like Wiga, who made the Modern Warfare missions, and I thought these were really cool at the time. But yeah, there's definitely... Let's actually switch the medic out for the PPSH. We have an assault guy going... Hello, sir? Okay, we have an assault guy going with the assault team here. JAGDPANTHER would be good. How many points is it? 900. Okay, so we'll get that. Wish we could kill this. Okay, thank God we killed that in time. Oh, it's not dead. No, it's dead. Oh, run, 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 run. Actually, we can probably get this. Nah, let's not get it. Okay. Now, I wish there was HE grenades or HE ammo in this, but there's not. There's a guy behind this dumb anti-tank gun and we can't kill him. God damn it, we couldn't kill him. We couldn't kill him. Okay, let's try and repair this now, I guess. No, Red Tide is a horribly hard, has a horribly hard campaign. It's cool though, I really like that game, but oh my god, is it hard. I played it with Gonzo and Bishop way back. I think we played it for Men of War Squad 2. Someone made like a co-opable thing, but god damn, was it hard. Thank you for the follow, Miskzu. Welcome to the stream. No, but that was such, even in modded, it was hard. And I think there's even people who made it possible to play it like with Valor or with Robs, but that was absolutely impossible. You can't do a 6v200 in Valor or in Robs. Also, the grenade range is obviously not the long range, so what I'm used to from those mods, so it's kind of annoying. But let's run into cover. Come on, engage. Take him down. There we go. Throw a frag. Stay in cover. Middle of the map is being occupied by tons of Americans. That's okay, though. So we're going to have to work our way up through the lines. Let's get a JAGDPANTHER and make this number 3, and a JAGDPANTHER will be number 2. Well, Gonzo has been doing his own thing, and Bishop has been doing his own thing. So I mean, they're both alive as far as I'm aware, but this has been, doing their own thing a lot. Right, so we have the JAGDPANTHER on the field, and it's a very sexy one. I wish they redid the models for all vehicles in this, but they only redid some models for. Oh, what the hell? Is that an assault gun? Oh no, it's a M5 AT gun. It looked like a way bigger AT gun than that. Okay, so we got 2 of these random guys who have no job, so I guess they're going to man one of the light AT guns and repair it. We get any other cool Vics? Okay, so this is basically what we had first, but at least now we have an actual, well, armored vehicle that can help us dealing with some heavier tanks. So we'll put this on the left side. We'll put the JAGDPANTHER facing down the middle. I didn't believe in the Commissar. Oh, the guy on this gun died. It's sad times. MP41 guy, you're not a new machine gunner. Other than that, we are good. Our Panzer IV will assist. Did they just reman his AT gun? Switch to HE and hit that building, and we should be fine. And go. Then there's also a ton of new noises, especially the engine noises, etc. Sound really updated versus vanilla. Also, Kevin number 1, JAGDPANTHER is an absolute amazing tank. I can only agree with you there. It's a really cool looking tank if you ask me. There's got a lot of firepower behind it. Edward, actually, so I actually just reinstalled War Thunder. Ooh, insta-snipe. I actually just reinstalled War Thunder last night. Can't promise I'm going to be doing a ton of specific Italian vehicles, but I'm going to be interested in looking at the possibilities, and maybe we'll do some Italian ones. I'm just not really sure how interested people are on my channel anymore when it comes to War Thunder. I mean, I kind of played that game a lot, but I can definitely see myself streaming some of it, which I think would be equally as fun. Also, we just destroyed the turret on that 76. Holy balls. There's one crew member left in it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. We're definitely using the modded version of the effects. That was really cool. I'm going to turn this on because it doesn't really take anything from the performance, and it definitely adds a very cool little... I don't know. It does feel a lot like Rob's when you have it turned on, or I guess, what's it called? Rob's or Valor, which I think is always a good thing. So we have we don't have a lot of infantry left anymore. We have to push something on the right side. We're taking out their AT gun first, or AT guns, sorry. Taking out their AT guns, and then we'll push some infantry. And we'll have to clear some of the areas on the right side with a 20mm armored car, so that's what we'll get now. And then we don't really need anything like this. We get the JAGDPANTHER. It'll be fine. If there might be a mod out there that I don't know of right now, but there might be a mod out there that increases ranges to be longer. So it would basically be Rob's mod without it being actually Rob's mod. But actually, I would be down to do that. So just see where it needs to die because it's shooting at my nice, beautiful Panzer IV. And it did die, and it's on fire. I gotta say, if I ever do something that's vanilla, which will be basically all these Ostfront Veteranen DLC missions, I'm gonna be doing them with this FX mod because it's really, really cool. Where does Greyhound go? We got... Oh, they're on fire! Oh crap, they're on fire. They're all dying. Alright. The Leopard is an amazing looking tank. I'm not gonna lie to you, I may not have golded my way up to the Leopard 1 when it got released in War Thunder. It was such a sexy looking tank. Okay, that's the Greyhound. I'm gonna call it a Staghound. That's from Battlefield 5. Almost the Greyhound, like a little bit of a what the hell was that? What happened to my mouth? A little stroke there. So the Greyhound's dead. Now we're going to clear up the right side of the map here. Oh, I didn't realize there's 2 AT guns. Oh no, I didn't realize. I'm sorry, don't kill me. I didn't realize there was 2 AT guns right here. That's really not good. Okay, we're messing up these guys on the right side though. Okay, let's get one of the... Let's get you to enter this as a new vehicle. No, I know. The Leopard is a really nice looking tank. I kind of gotta give that to you. It's a really nice looking tank. Let's go to their assault squad. We'll have them reman some machine gun positions. This thing now has a 3-member crew. There's still the AT gun here, but we decrewed this AT gun. We can kind of spam away at this one. Can we try? Nope. Well, it's another miss. Or hit or miss. That they never miss, huh? Sorry. That was horrible. 1, 2 down, one more guy to go, and then we can roll up right in here, and then we'll roll up with some mechanized Gebirgsjäger after we do that. So we got another Sherman incoming. We can deal with that though in its own time. This assault squad will be for the left. I'll man some of the machine guns, and this thing needs to start clearing out the left pretty quickly. Or I see. Or sorry, I guess it's the right side, not the left side. What's damage on this? Okay, it's only a wheel that's damaged on this. We're okay. We're okay. We're just pushing up. An Abrams-shaped turret? Can we kill some of these guys, please? This 20 mil is destructive as balls. Oh, they're getting on an AT gun. No. Okay, good. Move the JAGDPANTHER up just so we can get the Sherman before it gets my armored car. Fire! Did we just Kobe it in one hit? I think we did. Oh, the crew just disembarked. They're definitely gone. Right, my crew, or my infantry has arrived. Actually, let's try and find the Kar 98 guy, which is kind of hard to do. There needs to be one here. Let him man this. And then the other 9 can go in towards the middle of the city. While we have the mechanized Gebirgsjäger disembark their vehicular transportation devices and clear out the right side a little bit more. I'm kind of interested to see the Ostfront Veteranen go up against the Soviets, but at the same time I'm really scared. So I'm not really too sure if I'm like excited for it or I'm just like semi not excited for it. But we're gonna find out. One of our Shermans has been lost. They're like at 17 Sherman losses already at this point. We're just sniping their infantry with the 20 mil. Really surprised how deadly. So maybe the effects mod takes over. I don't know. It feels like it takes over some of the damage of Rob's mod as well. But I definitely like the explosions. I'm definitely gonna be using this in more missions in the future if they're vanilla, because this just feels really, really good. Okay, so we have our 2 Gebirgsjäger units that are set up. So we have a 4-man team here and a 4-man team there. I guess what we should do, and not be stupid, we should spend 100 points on tank crew, put them in the vehicles, and then get these guys out of here. So we have 2 6-man teams, because the Gebirgsjäger are just way too expensive to be using as vehicle crew. Let's be honest here. Let's send these 4 members of the assault squad we had earlier up first. They're kind of like the recon team. They're a lesser recon team than the actual Gebirgsjägers are, but whatever. Can we shoot this guy? There we go. Oh, there's a Greyhound coming. There's a Greyhound coming. There's a Greyhound coming. There's a Greyhound coming. Greyhound. Get him covered. Get some of these guys on the buildings, please. Oh, well, actually, never mind. Hang on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we unleashed it to the Greyhound and we just instantly killed it. That's good. Okay, now, my infantry. What's up, Yao Peak? Sorry if I mispronounced that. My apologies if I did. My tank crew are coming up, and we're pushing up my infantry here. We captured the right flank, and that means that we can expect heavier German or American opposition, my apologies, to show up, snap some of these guys out of the buildings. Right side is now clear. There's quite a few enemies still here that we have to deal with. What's our other vehicle we just got? Okay, JAGDPANTHER 4. We don't really need that, and we have the JAGDPANTHER watching straight down the road, killing... hitting the steward directly on. Kill it before it kills me. Oh, it was a miss. I'll call you Freeze. I'll try to remember. I can't be honest with you. So many people ask me to call them different names, and their names actually say, so it's hard for me to remember who's what, if you know what I mean. There's also a M10 coming, which can just totally destroy me. I don't want to lose this 20 mil because it's actually been pretty. What? It just took an 88mm shell and bounced it. Okay, well, this is getting a little bit worrying. There's also a tank next to my Panther 4. That's bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, we got it. Woo! Alright, infantry in the middle. Move up to the next wall. This is going to be really bloody. Thanks for the follow, Roywitz. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we have our new Vix manned. And we're actually doing pretty good. We're doing a lot better than I thought we were going to. Look at this, a massacre that's going on. Oh my god. Okay, what's that on the left side, though? It's the Wolverine. We got the Wolverine. It's taken out of commission. So we are actually making some really, really good progress. We are down to just 1 member out of this actual assault squad. However, my Gebirgsjäger are just showing up to the fight. And so are their auxiliary transportation units, which have the actual armament on them. Edward, I actually don't mind World of Tanks. It's just not a game that I want to invest more time into anymore, but I don't think it's a bad game. It's not my kind of game anymore, if I'm honest with you. But I don't dislike the game at all. It was a fun game when I played it a lot when I was younger. It's not a game I want to play anymore now. Okay, we need to get another unit on the left side of Assault Squad. Demolish a Wolverine before it regenerates. Got him. Can we... there we go. We just like drive this down the middle. Like a Gebirgsjäger have arrived. Let's put them on the sandbags there. And here. Okay. So we're capturing the middle. We have it secured. There's a... Is that a bazooka? Ooh, hell yeah. That's definitely a good grab. The Blitzkrieg games, okay, so I stopped playing through them because people really seem to lose interest over them, but I guess maybe in the future I can see myself definitely playing some more of them, if I'm honest with you. What? Oh yeah, the mechanized Panzerjäger. I forgot that was an unlock thing that we could get. Let's actually get it right now because we need it quickly on the right side to make sure that right side's covered because it's kind of open up here. So we'll probably just deploy it and see what happens. Let's deploy the Gebirgsjäger across the road. Run. Oh, how is this not... How did it not get killed by this AT gun? Let's actually not try that again. Let's just sit here in the corner and be safe. Is that guy up there in that window? Oh, there's just a guy around the corner here. Okay. No, I played a ton of Blitzkrieg 2. Blitzkrieg 3, though, let's not talk about that, because that's just an abomination. Honestly, don't want to talk about that. Okay, he's down. What do we got coming in? 76. Sherman, 76, and a half-track. Not Tiger. JAGDPANTHER, move up. Here are my Jaeger reinforcements. All right, Edward, see you back in a minute, then. And my Jaeger reinforcements are going to deploy an 88mm gun and their half-track full of Jaeger infantry, which, interestingly enough, aren't as good as Gebirgsjäger, which kind of triggers me because they're a special unit that's a one-time thing, which is really weird. Oh, what's happening here? Repose X just subscribed with Prime. Thanks for the subscription, man. What's going on? Welcome to the Howdy Boyos Club, or I guess Sherm Squad Club. I don't really have a name for my subscribers yet. It kind of makes me feel bad, but welcome to the club. I appreciate it. What's going on? I haven't really seen you often in the chat, but you know, it's still very cool. You can now spam Howdy Boyos as much as you want to, and it's awesome. Appreciate it. Oh, it's happening. It's all happening. Oh, we sniped that. Oh, are we good? Are we good? Did we lose anything? Our Panzer IV on the left side still okay. There's a half-track coming right at it. We got the half-track. Okay. Whew. I don't think we've lost anything. The Boyo squad. I mean, I'm not sure. I like Sherm squad because it's a nice alliteration, but I can see Boyo squad too, I guess. Damn it, we missed. Yes, Dr. Omega, Twitch Prime subscriptions are a bit different for Twitch, but not for you or for me. So as far as I know, a Twitch subscription, so normally a normal subscription costs $5, and half of that goes to me, half of that goes to Twitch, right? And with a Twitch Prime subscription, I believe it definitely doesn't cost them anything. But they still give me $2.50, if that makes sense. So they still give me, as if it's a normal subscription. That's how it works. Well, Repose, by the way, I mean, I really appreciate it. Whether you're quiet or very talkative like myself, it's really appreciated, man. So that's awesome. Which DLC do you consider? I would not buy any of the DLCs for now, personally. No, Kent Raven, there's no actual official missions. But you can download what I have done. You can download the SirHinkels missions for Ostfront, which are pretty decent. They're just kind of refurbishes or retextures or redos, I suppose, of the of some of the vanilla skirmishes. But I mean, at least you can play with them in single player, which is kind of cool, right? Because that's all I wanted to do was play with them in single player. So I mean, I guess to a degree you can use them in single player. There's 4 or 5 missions you can do and use them in. Oh, what just shot at me? Oh, the steward? Is that what shot me? And the steward's now no longer alive. All right, let's push up this assault squad on the left side. We'll push them up along this ridge, and then I mean, we did lose something. We lost the AT gun version of the half track. Let's actually pull this guy's back and go through the wall right here and just say hello to Johnny. What's up, boys? Are those airborne? Are those airborne? Oh, they are. Oh, no, they're just assault squad. Never mind. What would you do then, Sherm? I mean, I would not buy any DLC. I would just, I don't know. Oh, these guys all just died. That's kind of sad. I don't think Men of War really is a game that needs any DLC. The only one that I would maybe recommend is the Airborne DLC because it allows you to do skirmishes against AI, other than the standard ones. Like, it's basically like you're playing multiplayer. No. Okay, don't ever ask me to pirate a game because I'm against pirating. Whatever the developers do, nobody deserves to get their content yeeted on for free. So I would never advise someone to pirate something. I would never do that. What I would say is get the game on sale. Don't buy it right now. Get the game on sale. It's going to be on sale as it does every like, you know, Steam sale. It's going to go on sale. Get the game on sale. See what you think about it. And if you really like it, I would buy the Don't buy the Iron Fist DLC. It's not worth it. Don't buy this DLC. It's probably not really worth it right now, especially not if you're a new player. Like I said, buy the Airborne DLC, which allows you to play against bots in multiplayer, which I think is the best DLC you can get. Really kind of stupid that they made it the DLC, but I mean, there's not much I can do about it, obviously. Yes, I believe people... No, okay, obviously you cannot play this, but you can play multiplayer with people who don't have it, but you definitely can't play this mission. So let's say you have Ostfront DLC, but your friend doesn't, and you host it, I don't think he can play, because obviously that would be really stupid on their behalf if they allowed you to do that, because then they wouldn't make any money, right? One person out of like 8 or 9 friends would have to buy the game, so... Okay, we made it across. Now we have to use some of the more CQB fighting here. Oh, there's an AT gun up the road as well. God damn, there's a ton of AT guns here. I really want to decrew this AT gun. I don't know if bots work with Robs. I do know for a fact bots work with Valor, which I think is a really cool thing to know, is that bots do work with Valor. I don't know if they work with Robs. Valor confirmed, Robs don't know. Or, yes, that's what I was going to say. What about you get mortars? I mean, I don't want to get mortars right now in this situation, I guess. Because I don't think I can get any mortars, can I? Oh, I can't get a mortar. Never mind, I'm lying. But I'm not really too worried about it, because I know I'll be fine. Although I guess I could get a mortar. But mortars is going to have to, like... mortars are going to force me to do a lot of micromanaging, so... And I'm kind of lazy right now. I mean, I'm not saying that Rob's bots don't work. I'm just saying... Oh, god damn it. Just jump out. Mandate. Instantly got wrecked. Valor bots definitely do work. So if you want to play with bots, then I would say get Valor. But you need the Airborne DLC if you even want to try it still. So. Oh, don't jump on that machine gun anymore. All right, we'll get a stupid mortar. What armor can I get? It's different per mission as far as I've seen. There's actually a pretty decent difference between them. The last mission I played, I had a Brumbear. Now I have a JAGDPANTHER. So, I mean, I didn't have a Panzer IV last time, but I had Hetzer, but now I have Panzer IV. So there's actually a slight difference to them every time, which is kind of cool. My mortar is coming up. And then we need to destroy this one, and that one. I hate the mortar. I hate mortars in vanilla. They don't do enough damage, but I guess... in the end, it's probably worth using it over anything else. So let's go to the supply truck for my JAGDPANTHER. And we're going to be kind of stagnated here just for a little bit until we get some... oh, that was bad. He really should have killed that. It's a regular Sherman, so we should be okay. There we go. Use the editor and save your money. I guess that's very true. But, I mean, some people don't want to... some people would rather just... like myself, I don't want to learn the editor if I can. I mean, that's going to cost me $10, sure, whatever. I don't really care. Okay, well, we're just going to deal with... my mortar's coming in. We're going to have the mortar deal with that right AT gun first, then we'll move it to the left. And in the meantime, we're just going to hold on here. And try and sort of grab... oh, actually, what would I do? Okay, actually, we need to move this truck back. Or this gun, or not the truck. We need to move this 234 back. Can we put this guy in there? Yes, we can. Are you going to drive up here? There we go. Okay, now I just need to resupply my 20 mil. There we go. Okay, we're resupplying a 20 mil, resupplying the AT on this one, and then we're good. We're also being artilleried, I think, by these ones back here. Maybe they're not, it kind of felt like it, but... let's get this before it messes up, please. What? Oh, damn it, this bounced. Really need this to die. I don't want it to kill my supply lines. Oh, the steward actually just died, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Alright, mortar, engage. I mean, Men of War has some really good redeeming qualities. You just need to really get used to the game and learn some of its secrets, I guess. I can't resupply this more than just a few 20s. That's really stupid. I can only get 100 rounds of 20. That's like 10 reloads. That's nothing. That's kind of shitty, but we're going to have to deal with it. JAGDPANTHER, you're fine. Let's get this truck out of here in the road just so it's not like super obvious. And I think... Oh, how did this die? How did any of this die? Did my Panther 4 do that? I sort of doubt that somehow. Interesting. My mortar is still trying to take out this machine or this AT gun. Whenever it takes out the AT gun, hopefully we can go on, but we're still trying to kill this stupid AT gun. My day's been pretty good. Thank you for asking, Edouard. I've not really done anything like particularly special, but my day's been pretty good. Hoping to stream some DayZ later today, though, which I'm kind of excited for. The standalone. It'll probably be in about 2 hours after I'm done with this. Really, my mortar guy just got wrecked. My T-gun's still alive. That sucks. What's happening? What artillery is hitting me? Holy balls. It's the artillery way back here, isn't it? God damn. Alright, we need to capture some of these flags, and then if we capture the middle one, we'll get artillery, but I don't know if I'm going to get to that flag anytime soon, because there's a ton of AT guns in the second line right there, so this one guy just made it into his dumb flag. Let's recapture this. Do I have a medic anywhere nearby? I do have a medic here. Set them up forward. I have these guys back here that I forgot as well. We have captured a strategic position. It really depends. If you like, Men of War is a very different game to Company Heroes in my opinion. This game is very micro intensive. When it comes to specific infantry units, you need to make sure their ammo is good. They have the correct ammo for the gun, etc. Like you're not dealing with the ammo situation in Company Heroes, right? You're dealing with different. It's a different game to me. The idea is the same, but Company Heroes 2 does have a lot of redeeming qualities that I really like about it. It's especially the fact that there's a lot of realism mods for it now that are really good. That is really good. Sorry, but I personally still like both a lot. Okay, so we just messed up. Actually, let's take this 88. Let's go grab this machine gun. Put him on the mortar. Take up the 88 and move it up the road. And then we now have a breakthrough possible on the right side of the map. Let's charge the church. What's up, Scylla? My favorite, well, as far as I know, my favorite Greek person, because I only know like one Greek person in the world, I think. I'm going to put my infantry here, but I'm probably going to get slaughtered by their artillery, but it'll be funny. Get to the wall, open fire. Oh, we're going to lose all these guys here, aren't we? Is my medic still up here? Medic! Alright, good. Put my medic back just one building. I don't know. I think Arma 3 is a lot of modability, but you know that in 5 years from now, Arma 3 is going to look like shit compared to anything else that is out there. So it's not really fair to ask me what kind of game I would play for the rest of my life, because in 5 years from now, games are going to be so different, etc., right? So that's kind of a hard question to answer without, you know, there'd be so many cool games that I want to play in 5 years from now that I would never want to just be stuck to one game. I mean, if you told me you have to pick a game you can only play for the next 5 years, that'd be a more possible question. And I think that I would definitely want to play Arma. I think if I have to choose. Also, this is fucked. We just got absolutely wrecked by their artillery on this fucking right side. Let's push up here, capture this flag. The game speed is regular. It should be regular anyway. Ooh, we got that Sherman. Pretty good. Can we get him again? That was a track. That's a good hit. Sherman's down. Tank crew is up. Get inside. Captured another flag. Man, the machine guns. And we got another tank unit, which is a... Oh, I don't really want this. It ages like a corpse. Got him. I'm not sure. I don't think Men at War is that bad. Run away! Oh no, we got just killed just before we got around the corner. There goes my beautiful 234. It lived so long and so much damage. Yes, I'm only going to be doing this mission today on the stream. I think one mission at a time, otherwise I'll lose my sanity, is pretty accurate. Ooh, that artillery. That's so much artillery coming down. What the hell? That Stewart must be done. Let's crawl over the ridge, and by crawl I mean run and lay down and fire. Get the medic to get out the Jaeger. Run forward, Tovarish. I mean, it's the wrong faction, but it doesn't matter. Capture the point! Spread out! AT gun! Oh, God. Get over the wall, you idiot! I hate the jumping. Oh, my God. I hate the jumping in this game sometimes. Go, 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 go. Hit the frag. Oh, we got it off just in time, but the frag landed somewhere. What the hell on the way back there? Oh my God. Okay, okay, okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We need to just kind of consolidate some of our forces. Let's get the short barrel. Let's move up this thing. There's so much artillery going on. Oh my God. What's that, a jumbo? Oh my Lord. Stay down, Mr. President! He's dead. The steward doesn't want to die. It's semi-annoying. So just keep hitting it, I suppose, and maybe it'll die. What's up, Mini-Meme? Welcome to the stream. What the fuck? Look at this! Look at this loot! Oh my God, look at this dude! That's funny as shit. That sounds really weird. Alright, we need to just deal with their last sort of bastion of defense here. I'm already bastion. And I guess, what can we get? A Tiger Gruppe. Hell yeah, boys. No, I'm not going to try and attempt and play a Hearts of Iron 4 again. Nope. No, people have really ruined that for me. It's okay though. I don't really think it's kind of I don't think it's my kind of game anyway, if I'm honest with you, so I'm not really bothered about it. We can probably capture this last 4. I'd done Italy and Hungary, but people were reeing too hard that I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It's like, well, you should try and play some Arma or whatever that you've never played before, and then I don't know. It's people were not really understanding that I never played a Hearts of Iron before in general, you know. So I don't know, whatever. I don't really care. It's not a game I'm going to be playing anymore though. Jumbo down, load HE, Tiger Gruppe on the field. Oh shit! Stukasafus, we need Stukasafus. We're losing the JAGDPANTHER. Oh crap! The artillery, everything is hitting down, and just as we get the this is bad. Move the flank gun up to the ridge. Move the infantry up to the ridge. This might go bad. I might lose a bit of terrain here. Die. No, retreat. Oh, this is bad. What is that? Is it a 76 jumbo? It's the regular 76. Okay, come on. Kill, 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 kill. Reload. We killed the glider with that shot. It went. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. Oof. My 88 just has to make it to the ridge here. My JAGDPANTHER burning? No, it's not the JAGDPANTHER that's burning. It's something else that's burning. I need to hit these AT guns. Okay, HE, I don't care. Oh, this is so much going on. What's up, Nyron Spork? Welcome to the stream. No, I played Hearts of Iron before. I just never played Hearts of Iron before I played Hearts of Iron 4. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. Okay, we got another Sherman down. I need to take out these AT guns with my stupid little gun. My 88's almost in the ridge, though. My Tiger is approaching. Come on, Tiger Gruppe. Get to the ridge. Okay, we're up. Rotate the gun. Oh, come on. There's so much going on right now. Okay, we stopped them getting on that gun. We stopped this guy getting closer to our units. We're running forward. Some Gebirgsjäger. Whew. My JAGDPANTHER's alive somehow. My Stuka should be arrived. Should have been arrived. Okay, now we're going to just spray this entire zone with artillery. So here we go, boys. Could have been worse, could have been better. We are getting some infantry kills there, which is important. We killed an AT gun, that's all important. We captured another line of defense. We're now just going to push up forward and not give a fuck about anything anymore. Let's keep going there, boys. This is just a sort of storm across the field. Move up these units. Move up my boyos over here. Push up to the flag. My 88 on this flank really helped, and together with that, this armored car right here. This is single player. No, this is single player, not even sport. For Germany, get the flag! Oh, we're losing. Oh, I didn't realize that the guys in the gun were really exposed. That's actually really bad. Oh my god, we just lost his vehicle. Oh, we lost his Vic really bad. Nope, that's dead. Alright, next. Tiger, move up. Move up. We'll get Gebirgsjäger to move up. I don't even know what just hit us. That wasn't... There's no more... Oh, there's an AT gun right here. Oh, that could kill us right now. Reload! Did we kill it? I've not played World War 3, no. I'd like to, I think, but I'm not sure if it's like a game I really want to buy. Because I think it's also like really... Getting like very mediocre reviews. It's like very early accessy still, right? Well, I guess so is Tarkov, I suppose, but... Push up, push up, push up. No, this was the ideal Ghost Division. I should have played that before. Oh my god, our Tigers are taking out left, right, and center. Get to the wall before they do! Our Gebirgsjäger are more elite than you are. Okay, our Gebirgsjäger are now approaching the battlefield. We're almost reloaded. You think it's a good game, Heinz? Because I really want to get the game. Oh, we just blew the JAGDPANTHER, or we blew the Grand up with HE. No, Tarkov has problems. Let's not talk about Tarkov and its problems right now with what they've done to erotics and stuff. Alright, we're just going to be pushing here, boys. Here come our half-tracks full of Gebirgsjäger. They're ready to take the final place on the battlefield. What's going on here, boys? It's ya, boy. Soviets here. And by Soviets, I mean Germans here. Right, my Gebirgsjäger have just arrived for their final battle. Thanks for the follow, Merter, Kudil, and Smithy. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're capturing the final objective. We have, I would say, reached a victorious position, and we actually did pretty good. This was definitely not as bad as I thought it was going to be time-wise. I'm really happy that I have the JAGDPANTHER to kind of help out with the situation there, though. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's going to die of lead poisoning if he keeps shooting. So, that was awesome. Within an hour of the stream starting, we managed to complete the mission. So, what we're going to be doing is, I think next time we'll be doing one of the other missions that SirHinkels obviously repurposed, which I'll show you real quick.